Welcome to the real life show, Living with a Chronic Illness. We are your hosts, Cassie and Chelsea. I'm Cassie, a single mom living with a chronic illness who is extremely passionate about living a full and happy life.
And I'm Chelsea, a mindset coach that has a passion for helping people learn to put themselves first and be the best version of themselves each and every day.
We came together to create Spoonies Unite, an uplifting community that offers resources, guidance, and support so you can live your best life while giving you the space to be yourself, be heard, and feel understood. We hope that by providing education from experts, we help Spoonies and their loved ones thrive.
This show is not only for those who live with a chronic illness, but their friends, family, spouses, and just anyone else existing on the earth. Our goal is to normalizing having a chronic illness by sharing the real stories with real people and show the world how relatable those everyday struggles can be. There's a little something in here for everyone.
And of course, thank you to our patrons for your continued support making this possible. If you love our show and want to get some extra goodies, go to patreon.com/TheRealSpooniesUnite. Enjoy the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of the Real Life Show, Living with a Chronic Illness. We are coming at you with day 17. We are almost day 21 of our energy management workbook. We are so excited. And today's question is, I think, just kind of a good overall question to kind of think about. It is, take a moment to reflect over the past 2.5 weeks. What have you noticed about the way you think about yourself and the way you use your energy? It's a good overall reflection question. It's a good one. Mm-hmm. So I noted when I did this, kind of a pattern that you've probably heard me speak about is that I use all of my energy every single day. Like, there is no savings of energy. There is no I use it all. I go to my tank is empty and then I fill it back up and then I go to empty and fill it. There's no saving of energy. And that just really made me realize how that it's not sustainable. If something happens, I don't sleep well. If I want to stay out a little bit later one weekend night, if I have to get up a little bit earlier one day, it messes up my entire energy flow. And it's not so good. And so I definitely had some situations where this was the forefront of my mind. So I got so tired and fatigued where I just had to lie down in order to be able to keep going the rest of my day. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but it wasn't that it was just something that I was dealing with in my life. It was something I was literally doing to myself. And that's where I kind of think the difference is, that that's the circumstance that you're in, that's fine. Do what you need to do. But if you were doing that to yourself, if you're taking actions that are leading you there, maybe it's time to reflect and make a few changes. So it just, again, was one of those moments where I had to look at what I was seeing right in front of me. It was being spelled out and having to reflect on the changes that I needed to start making.
Yeah. See, this is so good. It's such great, reflecting stuff. I have put in mind that I do better some days than others to show how I'm prioritizing what's important in life. I still realized that I wasn't spending enough quality time with my son that I wanted to. Again, we do have these great talks, but I want to just do more activities with him. Clearly all of you listening can hear this is a really important thing to me. Like I said, I want to be able to do more activities. And so that was something that I realized I hadn't been able to improve yet and wanted to. But I did notice that some days I do well, some days I don't do as well.
I mean, all of you listening probably are noticing that there's themes coming up for both Cassie and myself as we were going through this workbook ourselves. Start noticing if there's themes coming up for you. And I think just the themes that are appearing in front of you can give you a lot of information about yourself and just kind of where you're at right now. So, yeah, if you have questions, struggling with anything, let us know. We are so close to the end. Keep going. Congratulations on all the work so far that you have done.
Yeah, don't stop now. Don't stop.
But we are so close to the end. Stay with us for a few more days, and we will be back in your ears tomorrow for day 18.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please write us a review to help us reach more people like you.
If you'd like to connect with Cassie and I, you can find us on Instagram at The Real Spoonies Unite. You can also join our private Facebook community, Spoonies Unite, Or you can visit our website, therealspooniesunite.com, for all sorts of resources and to stay up to date with our current projects. And don't worry, you can find all of these links in the show notes below.
Thank you to our wonderful Spoonie patrons for all your support, and you can become one too. That's right. All you have to do is go on over to patreon.com/therealspooniesunite, and you can get all sorts of extra goodies like videos of our episodes and more.
Any support is greatly appreciated. It helps enable us to create more content for all of you, as well as make this podcast sound better and better. Thanks for listening. We can't wait to be back in your ears soon.